Hey, Rhody Foody fam. How's everybody doing this fine day? Today we are at, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh no, it's blurred out. Today we are at, I almost said Dunkin' Donuts. I need a vacation. Today we are at Taco Bell. So, they just brought back their toasted burritos. And wow, she hooked me up with the sauce, man. I love when you just meet the right employees, they just know. Oh my God, wait, did I get the... I hope I got the right stuff. All right, guys, so there's a cheesy toasted. I got the thing right here. There's a cheesy toasted breakfast burrito, a hash brown toasted breakfast burrito, and a Grande toasted breakfast burrito. But you can get it with steak. So, and they're all over the place. One is $1, one's $1.99. The other one was $3.69. I'm afraid what the next one's gonna be. The next one's gonna be like $5.99. So let's go ahead and open these up. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're also gonna do some life questions at the end of this video. I've been love doing those, guys. I love doing those videos. All right, got the nice little toasted situation here. Si me gusta. Si me gusta. Si me gusta. Sauce definitely for the boss. And then this might be the little cheesy one. Yeah, see, this is you can tell, the $1 one. You can tell. Should we slice these open? Yes. That's how we're gonna do it. Because who wants to see a thumbnail with come to Taco Bell? All right, guys, let me slice these open and we'll get into this video. It looks like, what's that famous place, guys? Stonehenge? I got a little breakfast burrito Stonehenge happening here. It is early. Is this a beer? Nobody knows. Holy shnikes. Hold on a second. Where's my keys? What's that from? Holy shnikes. Okay. I tried doing the open window because it was a beautiful day today. 66 degrees. But I just saw the world's biggest bug that had wings the size of, I don't know what the heck, size of Texas. All right, let's see what we have here. What a morning. Maybe I should start doing like early filming. That way you guys can see how wacky tobacco I am. All right, fam, we're gonna start from this side to this side. So this is the $1 jump off. This is the toasted one, the cheesy toasted. So it's just gonna come with eggs. You know, nothing real fancy. Eggs, some quesito in there. It's got the little baby sausages, right? You guys can see that. I don't know if you can see. Let me get my face out of the way. Yeah, so not bad. Way better than the McDonald's ones. The McDonald's ones used to be thick. I remember I used to get like a thing. That was like a taquito. Let's put some sauce on in here. $1. Ooh, she gave me fire. I asked for hot, but I'll take fire all day. You can tell to get rid of, excuse me, I just spit at you guys. To utilize a lot of the tortillas, they rolled it into itself so many times. But not bad. They brought these back. Now this is where we're living. Now we're getting Coach, Premium Economy, and then we'll get into business class in a minute. So this is the hash one right here, guys. So toasted hash burrito, bacon. You can get it with your choice too. I think you can get it with sausage. But it comes with a 3 cheese blend and obviously some hashito. Little taste test. It's basically like breakfast in a burrito. Like what am I trying to say? Like, you know, like a diner breakfast where you get the eggs, the meat, the hash, then the hash. Because the bacon really goes into the hash, almost like a corned beef hash. It's perfect. Also, guys, Taco Bell, they're coming out with some little tacos. Did you guys see that? I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, chicken tacos. Like fried chicken tacos. I think those are coming out like real soon. I think like next week, this weekend. I'm excited to try those. I probably won't be first out with those, but I think when I first started this channel, I was like, gotta be one of the first people to upload the new things. Not anymore. Now we're just cruising, baby. A lot of this content, guys, as the channel grows, is gonna be, we're gonna be introducing more vlog, travel stuff. So get used to that, and also a lot of local restaurants on the road. So get ready for that too. And also, I do want to try a lot of the chains that are in Rhode Island. Right? Freaking Church's Chicken, Waffle House. Is it Jubilees? That one. There's so many of them. I just want to eat all my way through it, because you always see it online, but like you never get to actually try it yourself. And I just love, and I want to hit my favorites too from when I grew up. You know, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., In-N-Out, Del Taco. I can't wait to hit all those on the West Coast. All right, guys, this is it. Welcome to business class. Excuse me, sir. When you get on a plane, you need to make a right. This is if you're gonna make a left. All right. This is the ballers right here. The Grande toasted breakfast burrito. Look at that, layered. Got that pico. Got that cheese. Got that huevito. Supposedly it has double egg. I'm an eggaholic, and I'll let you guys know if there's double egg in here. I don't really see it yet, but we'll check it out. Potato bites, and you can get it with bacon, sausage, or upgrade that bad boy for a steak. Which one did I get, guys? All right, let's do it. I don't know. It's the same. It's kind of the same sizey, a little bit bigger. Down the hatch. Yeah, I don't see the double egg, but that steak is making a big difference. And those potato bites, even though it's potato like the hash brown, it just has a different consistency. It just adds a different flavor profile to it. Now let's do it with the salsita. No matter which seat you get, Taco Bell Airlines, $1, $1.99, 3 and change. You're gonna be flying good. I don't know if you guys can see. $1, $1.99, $3.69. I'm here for it. Breakfast for $7 all day. Like, comment, subscribe, familia. Now let's get into Situationville, life questions. My brain is, I'll be honest with you guys, My life is going to look so different in a month. Like, when I was talking about this stuff like a year ago, I would always say in videos, and you guys know, my life's going to look different in a year. My life's going to look different in 6 months. It's getting down to the wire. It's like an excitement, but like a nervous excitement. But it's one of the first times in my life that I feel very at peace, and I feel very light. I feel very, and I don't know, I think that comes with age probably. And maybe I wasn't supposed to get what I wanted when I was younger, and I was supposed to get it now when I was in this mental maturity and emotional maturity stage of my life. It's a great time to be alive. Shall we continue eating burritos? Yes, we shall. I wish you guys all the lightness and the positivity that this weekend can bring you guys. Just do it. Whatever it is you want to do. Let's see how they roll this. Yeah, see, that's too much tortilla for me. This is, look, you can do a whole other burrito with that. I can't do that. You guys know me. That's like crust on a pizza. You've been on this channel for a year since we've been doing it. That's like crust to me. I got to either have something to dip it with, or I got to use it for something else. Pro tip. And I didn't even think about it. So I don't want you guys coming after me. That nacho cheese sauce, get it for these guys. Dunk action. Sauce boss. That's my tip of the day. Question number 1. Numero uno. What tradition should stop and just go away? That's a tough one. Because I can think of like 500 of them. What I will say is, when I first moved to Rhode Island, it was really weird. Like, I came from California, where you could buy, liquor in a grocery store. When I moved to Rhode Island, it was very, you couldn't buy alcohol on a Sunday. I don't think you could even buy a car on a Sunday. It was all just really weird traditions. I don't know. It was really like, and like in the city of Providence, they had a cap on how many places could apply for a liquor license too. And now, on one hand, I know that it's, there's an argument on both ends, right? Well, we don't want the whole place to be a drinking establishment, which would never happen. There's not going to, the library isn't going to apply for a liquor license, So that argument always goes one ear out the other ear for myself. But on the other side, it's very like, hey, you want to drink in this town? You got to go through me, right? It was very small town politics, and it was just, I didn't like it. And folks that had liquor licenses, it was basically, it was currency. It was, hey, I'm selling my business. All right, whatever. It comes with a liquor license. Worth millions all of a sudden. And I don't like that, it's different now. I think we progressed in Providence where, it's as long as you follow the rules and apply for the license and the permits and everything else, and you pay for your insurance and follow all the state guidelines, you can apply and get a liquor license. That, as it should be. But it's those little things that I'm just like, come on. And all that really breeds, right, is like an underground world. I remember we were trying to get beers for a Sunday game, and we had to go to like some sketchy some sketchy part of town, and some person in their basement was running a like a liquor store, and it was inflated prices. This is like Prohibition. And some of it was skunk beer because it wasn't kept refrigerated, and I was just like, oh man, what am I doing? But I do love Rhode Island, and those days are behind us. But it's those little things like that just, and again, and I understand, right? Either if it has a religious undertone or not. The older I'm getting, the more I am probably saying, like, you know what, maybe we should have one day where everyone kind of just shuts down and cools off. But I don't think it was based off of that. I think it was based off of some other things. But so let me know what traditions you guys think. And obviously, don't go really dark with this, guys. You know, just give me some silly traditions that you think that we just we should really just get rid of. All right, burrito time. Beep-a-dee boop. Question number 2. What is your opinion on electric cars? You guys heard in my last video where I'm trying to keep my eye out for an electric vehicle. By the way, I'm this close. I don't know how I'm going to afford it, but it's one of those things that I need to just manifest. Not if I can afford it or when I can afford it, but it's going to happen. Is right now, you could put a $100 deposit down on one of the Tesla Cyberpunk trucks. And I think they go into production at the end of next year, but you have to be able to pay it off at the end of next year or whenever it's ready. And they're up there. I think the way that I built mine, it was about like 50-60 grand, and I'm like, oh man, they're gonna want that up front. But I don't know if you guys seen them. It's really cool. It's an electric truck, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to convert it into like a camper, because I think electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles are just the future. It is. I mean, you look at Priuses. Before I bought this car, guys, it was parked right next to a Prius. I only got this car because she had like 60-something thousand miles on it. I was like, I gotta get it. The Prius had like 110, let's say like 110, 120,000. But the money I saved, I probably would have broke even, because those Priuses, they get like 48, 50 miles per gallon because they use the gas and the battery. And I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. This car, even though that it's small and light, it is an older vehicle. It's a 2006. So the fuel economy is a little off. It's like 20 miles per gallon, which isn't really that great. At least from what I've seen when I pay for gas and stuff like that. And so Priuses, and I'm trying to look into, Nissan has a Nissan Envy. It kind of looks like if a kid, you know how when you're a kid and you draw a box truck, it's just really bulky and weird looking. That's how those look. But I've been looking into those too. Those are pricey too. Those are like in the 30-40 grand, but they're electric. And the reason I'm thinking about this too for the future, guys, is that one, fuel, like I won't have to spend that much on fuel, which is great. It's going to save $100, a couple $100 a month that can be put back into the content of this video, of this channel. And secondly, it's just it's temperature control. So when in the Prius, and that's why if you guys YouTube like Prius car campers, people love them, because you can set a temperature in the car. And I think I went through this in the past video. You could set a temperature in the car at like 70 degrees, and your car will automatically use the battery. And then when the battery dies, it kicks on the car, right? It has the car running for you for a little bit to recharge that battery. And then the car turns off by itself and then uses that battery again. And I'm like, oh my God, that would be perfect. Like if you park somewhere super hot, the AC is running. If you park somewhere super cold, the heat is running. And it's just fantastic. And I don't know, I'm thinking about getting a Prius, guys. if I can't get an electric or hybrid van that can let me have temperature control like that, I might have to go down to a Prius. But anyways, what are you guys' thoughts on electric cars? All right, question number 3 before I let you guys go and have a great weekend is, what is one artist that you will never get tired of hearing or listening to? Sorry. I'll tell you. One guy that I love and I can listen to all the time. And I go through these, you guys ever have an artist that you'll just like binge listen to? And then, you know, life happens. And then you go back, you know, you're going to clean your house on a Saturday. You're like, I'm turning on this person. I know you're not supposed to use your teeth, but whatever. Mine is Jack Johnson. Something about Jack Johnson's music, guys, just puts me at ease. Puts me on a little boat of happiness, and I'm on lake content, rowing my happiness boat. This is great. And I discovered Jack Johnson late in my life, but I'm glad. I remember waking up. I was living with my ex-girlfriend at the time, and I had rolled out of bed, probably on a Saturday. It was definitely a weekend because I didn't have to go to work. And I rolled up, and we were watching, this was when I was younger, so don't judge me. I was watching MTV. And, you know, MTV used to be all music videos. Now it's all, I don't know what the hell they're showing now, but on the weekends in the mornings, they would play music videos. And it was a Jack Johnson video. He was surfing, and there was just something about this video of the tranquility of it all with the lyrics. And I was like, who the hell is this? And then I started Googling him, and then I just went in. I just started listening to all his music, like every song. And I finally got to see him. Not meet him, but I finally got to see him. He a few years ago, he was playing at the Xfinity Center in Massachusetts. And wow, what an experience. I was that fanboy that was just standing the whole time, drinking an overpriced beer, and just singing at the top of my lungs all his lyrics. And it's fantastic to the last thing I got to do now is just meet him and just tell him thank you for you know, a lot of his music is very happy, very lifey, very just light. And he's got some clever lyrics, almost like a rapper, but he's not a rapper, guys. He's just like acoustic guitar. But some of his lyrics are really clever, and I feel the need to thank him in person. I think that part of who you guys know Lupe as a person, I mean, I need to start giving myself credit, and I'm going to start working on that. But beyond that, I need to give him partial credit for the Lupe that you guys know. You know, as a person, you are built with many little pieces, almost like a puzzle. And he's definitely one of my puzzle pieces. So, Jack Johnson, you ever randomly watching a Taco Bell mukbang video? Thank you, brother. And I can't wait to meet you one day. All right, guys. What is that one artist that you're never getting tired of listening to? Let me know down below. Answer all 3 questions. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll let you go. Happy weekend. Go get these the toasted burritos. They're back on the menu. They had some other ones too. I'm surprised that I didn't know about the other one. She was like, do you want this one? I was like, whoa, I didn't read about that online. I don't know what that is. Next time. And then I can't wait to try these fried chicken little tacos that they're making, that they're coming out with, I think this weekend or next weekend. real soon, guys. I'm really excited to do that video. All right, fam. Till next time, be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Ciao.